Hey guys, George here from the F1 Chronicle, and today on 5 Minutes With, we have...
Franco Colapinto here with you, mate. So super excited to be here in the interview. Very nice to meet you for the first time. Just very excited from the weekend still. Just came home, so yeah, nice to be talking with you.
Yeah, great to have you on. Lovely to meet you, and thank you for making the time for this. So, for those that don't know the format of this show, this is a show where we spend about 5 minutes or so with a motorsport star to ask them some interesting questions. So, without further ado with that, so for those that don't know, Franco is from Argentina. So, in light of that, I wanted to ask, if you make it to Formula One one day, you'd become the first Argentine driver in the series since Gaston Mazzacane back in 2001. How big is the appetite for Formula One in Argentina, and do you feel that support from your country while you're currently racing in Formula 2?
I mean, I do feel it, and trust me, it's insane, the support that I'm receiving race by race. I just won in Imola a few days ago as well, so it's increasing and growing the support that I'm getting. I think it's by far the biggest, fans and the amount of people that are pushing me forward from, I think, compared to any other country. It's just so much the support that I'm receiving from my home country, and it's such a privilege and such a pleasure. I'm, every success that I have just looks like so many people enjoy it, and that so many people get happy about it. So it is a pleasure. It's I think something that drives me forward and keeps pushing me and motivating me to achieve good results and achieve at least my biggest dream, that is Formula One. But yeah, it's going well so far, doing good steps forward. So let's see how it continues the year.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've seen what the appetite for sport in Argentina is huge. We saw that when, your country won the World Cup a few years ago, so I can imagine the appetite for F1 is very big going off of what you said. And you had just alluded to my next question there as well. I mean, you won your first Formula 2 race, the sprint race at Imola a few weeks ago. So I wanted to ask, were you expecting to get into Formula 2 and win so quickly? And how has it been adapting to the Formula 2 car? Because this year's 2024 Formula 2 car is radically different from previous years. So how does that compare to your cameo appearance in Abu Dhabi towards the end of last year?
Yeah, it is different, the car. It's quite a bit different. And I mean, I didn't find that I had to change my drawing so much at the beginning, but then looking at data and, understanding a little bit more heavy the car is and how the force works in the car, I had to do some steps. And if you see how we started maybe the first few races and how we are doing now, one after this, 3-day test in Barcelona, that went very well for us. I just won the race in Imola, so it shows that we did, I think, very good steps forward, and that the testing was needed to help me, kind of do those steps and then fix them in my driving. And even though, of course, the test was a partial result, we could, put in official race weekend all what we learned there and have a really good race in Imola. So I'm still doing a lot of steps forward, but I think the most important is to keep learning out the car with the team. We know that there is still a lot more time to find in many little details. So going well so far, of course, very long year ahead. So I think lots of opportunities to keep improving myself and also the team. So I think there are still 9 races left, and we just started the year, and as a rookie, always the first few races are a little bit more tricky. So let's see how we continue the year.
Yeah, like you rightfully say, there it is a very long season, and you're right as well. There's another 9 race weekends to go. A calendar of 14 race weekends through F2. I think the biggest ever for that. So yeah, a long way to go, and you've got the right attitude. And I want to wish you the best of luck for the rest of the F2 season as well. Thank you very much for joining us on this show.
Yeah, thank you, George. It was a pleasure, and hope to be here back soon again. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, always welcome back. Who do you want to see on the show next? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the F1 Chronicle to see much more content like this. Of course, we're on the socials, and we're also in audio platforms as well now, Apple Music and Spotify. So yeah, see you for the next one.